Open Heaven, the 9th of December 2020, Wednesday. Topic: the second death. Memorize Revelation chapter 21 verse 8. But the fearful, and unbelieving, and the abominable, and murderers, and whoremongers, and sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars, shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. Bible reading, Revelation chapter 20 verses 14 to 15. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. Message. The second death is mentioned on multiple occasions in the book of Revelation, and it is synonymous with the lake of fire. It is a death in that it is an eternal separation from God, the giver of life. It is called the second death because it follows the physical one. Our memory verse, Revelation chapter 21 verse 8, explains the second death in the most detail. From this Bible verse, we see a detailed list of those who will experience the second death. Check to be sure that you don't fit into this list, because the second death is an experience you should not want to be part of at all. Check carefully, and if there is any one of these qualities present in your life, repent immediately. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. Revelation chapter 2 verse 11. The good news according to Revelation chapter 2 verse 11 is that no true believer will experience the second death. While the unbelievers are burning in the lake of fire, we will be in the presence of God rejoicing and praising Him forever. On which side do you want to be? If you want to be rejoicing in the presence of God forever, then you must overcome. You must overcome all temptations you are facing. You must overcome the devil and all his tricks. You must overcome the lusts of the flesh. The Bible tells us that no one will ever be tempted beyond what he or she can bear, and that God will always make a way of escape for us. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 13. If you however say you cannot overcome the temptations facing you right now, then you are asking for the second death, which comes with eternal sorrow, anguish, and no way of escape. It is your choice. Key point: if you don't overcome and your name is not found in the book of life, you will be thrown into the lake of fire for eternity. Are you ready to give all that it takes to overcome?